Na program zapraszają polskie linie lotnicze LOT.
This is Poland Daily Business Edition. Tonight we will talk about LOT Polish Airlines and the offer of the Polish flagship carrier for the summer season, because the summer, obviously, is around, as you can tell. Adrian Kubicki of LOT Polish Airlines, the spokesman of the company, is our guest. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what about new connections, new destinations for the summer?
First of all, it's a great privilege to represent an airline which is the fastest growing airline in Europe already for the third consecutive year. Another year of our growth has been appreciated, and by many calculations, independent calculations, we are the fastest growing airline in Europe, which means new connections, new airplanes, new connections. This time we really made point to offer passengers plenty new connections designed for the summer season, for holidays, for leisure. The most exciting one is our connection to Miami, from Warsaw to Miami, which will start 1st of June. We will be flying there 4 times a week. On our Dreamliner, the non-stop flight will take approximately 10 to 11 hours. This is the most efficient, the fastest way to get to Florida, and Florida is obviously the place of no limits in terms of attractions, tourist attractions, starting with Miami itself. Miami Beach is a beautiful place, very vibrant and entertaining place as well. But this is also a gateway to explore Florida, many national parks, which you can visit there, different cities, different places. Also, you can take one of the cruises that start their journey in Miami or in the area of Miami, and go to Caribbean for a week or for 2 weeks. So plenty of opportunities, and we really believe that many people will use this opportunity and take this flight to Miami this summer season. Not long time after that, around mid-June, to be exact, on 14th of June, we are starting our connection to Beirut in Lebanon. And this connection is also very, very interesting. Another place where you can rest on the Mediterranean sea coast.
This has a special kind of customers.
On the other hand, it has also a pretty significant meaning to the culture, because this is the place where 3 major religions meet. You can visit architecture, you can visit many heritage places, also heritage of Poland.
The pilgrimages, the Polish Catholic pilgrims will have an opportunity to go to, for example, the St. Charbel shrine.
Absolutely. Many sites which can be visited, cemeteries where you can find also graves of Polish soldiers who were there. Plenty of place you can visit in Beirut. Very exciting and very exotic, I think, as well, because it's not very explored, at least not yet by Polish people. For the exactly summer season, we develop our existing connections. We started actually with the beginning of this summer season, flying to Tokyo every single day. This connection is now daily, which enables also passengers traveling for leisure purposes to visit Japan, also very exciting and exotic country, very diverse and great. We are flying also daily to Los Angeles, which is another US destination, also very different. California has a great weather, a great ocean side, beautiful nature, and also this is great gateway to see national parks, deserts, also not very far away from Grand Canyon. So very, very exciting. Just right after summer, for those who would like to move it a little bit forward, in September we are starting our flights to New Delhi in India. I know that many people are traveling to India from Poland drive through the country, to see also this very diverse and dynamically growing community and the culture and country. And now India will be available on direct connection from Warsaw.
So how long will take a flight to Delhi?
It's not too long flight, approximately 7 hours. So the journey is pretty close.
Okay, so new connections, new flights, and what is the growth? Last year you've carried 8.7 million passengers. What is the plan for this year?
6.7 was in 2017, and in 2018 we carried already almost 9 million passengers. This year we would like to reach out to the level of above 10 million passengers, and it's absolutely achievable. This is not anything we just...
This is challenge in both in organizational terms, in airplane availability, in cruise, in ground cruise, all that very complicated machine. Just you need to add 10% of performance, and how can you do that?
We never stop growing, so this is for us. This is a process that takes more than a year, and we are very well prepared to continue this process. The key is obviously to plan ahead employment of new members of the crew, pilots. Acquiring new airplanes is also a key, and we are working on it. This year we are expecting delivery of in total 4 new Dreamliners, Boeing 787-9. One is already delivered. We are awaiting deliveries of another 3. Each of the Dreamliner can be served on new direction, or can be used to increase frequencies of the existing connections. So you will see a lot of new connections.
Okay, so let us touch one more issue, the Boeing 737 MAXs. What happened to those, and how much your company has been hurt by grounding of these machines?
Well, lack of the airplanes is always painful for the airline, and we can admit that. On the other hand, our management reacted very rapidly and took all actions required to continue our operations, so to be able to serve passengers who purchased our tickets. That means that we have aircraft that we use as a replacement on short base leasing agreements. Another 737s, but previous generation aircraft are used to serve our network. We didn't have to proceed with any major cuttings of our network, which is very important. That means for the passengers that they can plan their journey, and their journey will be in realization as scheduled. They don't have to be afraid that their connection is cancelled.
This is the most important issue. Adrian Kubicki, sir, welcome. Thank you very much for this conversation. Adrian Kubicki of LOT Polish Airlines was our guest tonight, and that was it for Poland Daily Business.
Na program zaprosiły polskie linie lotnicze LOT.